welcome to the iconic bullring, also known as the DP World Wanderers Stadium. I'm going to take you around and show you what we have in store for you guys. Let's go.
COVID at times felt like it was last week, but also felt like it was many moons ago. And I think in many aspects it was such a devastating time for South Africa and for the world, but it allowed us and forced us to accelerate the vision much quicker because we needed to survive. And obviously we had so many livelihoods that depended on cricket that we had to act fast and be agile and be fluid in our thinking. And at the time we really started to turn the stadium in from just being a cricket stadium to rather a stadium where cricket's played in. We started to get our first tenants. As you know, big offices were downscaled and smaller offices were created, and we did that. We gutted some of our traditional hospitality suites. We pulled the bars out, put some office desks, and some tenants came in. And I remember starting with our first tenant, we're now at capacity. We have no more room for more tenants in the stadium. We now have a car wash. We've got a Wanderers Sports Medical Center with doctors, dentists, physiotherapists, podiatrists. We've got a BRM retail store behind us. I'm sure you can see that unit with a big tent on the roof over there. It's the yoga studio. And there's just so many things that happen on a daily basis within the stadium that it's really a living, working, breathing space. It has about 1,400 people that come into the DP World Wanderers every single day and use the space. And whereas in the past, pre-COVID, there was probably 50 to 60 people that used the space on a daily basis, and 80% of those were staff. So to have thousands of people coming in and out of these gates on a daily basis is something really proud of. And yeah, as tough as COVID was, it forced us to accelerate into the space very quickly and to make sure that we understood that we needed to diversify, that we needed to create this multi-purpose complex, and we needed to make sure we sweated this asset, the iconic DP World Wanderers Stadium, as best we could. I joined here at the back end of 2019, and 5 months later COVID hit. So I can't speak too much of what happened before then, but certainly I think there were a couple of events. But certainly post that, we've really diversified ourselves. I mean, from big concerts to hosting weddings to birthday parties to cricket parties to a paddle event, which people said was crazy. At the back end of last year, we hosted the Freestyle Kings from Australia, which was motocross, and we had these motorbikes flying across the air with fire and all that kind of stuff, and people said we were crazy then. But all along, we've obviously maintained the fact that we are a cricket body. We are the custodians of cricket, and we need to make sure we protect cricket in every aspect we can, because that is our core.
So as you can see, all these greats have walked down this tunnel. Graham Smith, Lisa Hendricks, Temba. It's truly a magical experience.
Pitch square is something that we'll protect. It's always fenced off, it's always protected. We don't let anyone go near it. It's an area that's really well worked on. It's the stage of cricket. It's the stage where our players get to perform and showcase their skills, both at a domestic level and an international level. It's a place where our young juniors aspire to be the next Temba Bavuma or Kagiso Rabada on, or the next Shabnim Ismail or Tazmin Brits or Chloe Tryon or tumi, sekhukhune or Sinalo Jafta. I mean, that's really the stage, and we got to make sure that we never compromise that platform or that stage for them to be able to showcase their skills. So it's always fenced off. Everything will always work around that square, and a lot of hard work goes into making sure that those pitches on that pitch square are always maintained to the highest absolute quality. Our plan over the next certainly 3, 4, 5 years is to really make sure this entire wellness precinct is integrated and aligned. We're looking to build a bridge from this side to the Wanderers Club. And we're really looking to create a whole precinct that everyone can enjoy, from running tracks to outdoor gyms, and make sure that the community of this immediate precinct benefits from it, but also the fact that we can attract some global people to come and train more here. We're looking at a high performance center, multi-purpose sporting center. This very stand that we're standing on, potentially a hotel down the line. So there's a lot of things that we're looking at doing, and who knows if the vision will come to life. I always say, let's dream big. And thanks to the citizen for telling our story, and hopefully collectively as society and with us, we can continue to hold hands and dream big together.